All right. Let's get some people in here. We'll get started here shortly. Five people already. 6 people already, and I don't see a thumbs up yet. 4 people in here. Come on. We're going to do a Q&A. Just a little Q&A. Nothing crazy. Talk some Panther football. Why not? All right, you 4 people that are watching right now, make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and get your questions ready. Put them in the comments. Ask away. It's been a while since I've done this. CMD, thank you for the thumbs up. Ooh, 2 people. So there's 4 here, and there's only 2 thumbs up. So we need 2 more. I'm just messing with y'all. Give it about 5 minutes. We're only been live for about 2, so we'll give it about 5 more minutes, and then we'll go from there. But get your questions ready. If I go in and out, guys, don't worry. I'll be right back. It's just my Wi-Fi. This is bad here in Arizona. All right. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. I hope everybody's Thursday's going well. Pound that like button, guys. Help the algorithm. Help the channel out. The more you like the channel, the more you like the videos, the more my videos get viewed, the more it helps the channel out. CDM. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm snacking because I just got back from the gym. So, what y'all want to talk about? Anything Carolina Panthers, anything. Ask away. Put it in the comments. Pound the like button. Pound the subscribe button. By the way, thanks, guys, that if you're part of the 5 people that are watching right now, thanks for subscribing to the channel, liking it, helping me get to the 1,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me. Y'all don't know how much it does when you like and subscribe to the channel, how much it helps me out, not only with the channel, but in my personal life as well. We can talk about anything about Carolina football. Put it in the comments. Ask me what you want and ask me what you want. I want to hear it from y'all. I know I'm on the West Coast right now, so there's probably not going to be a lot of people in this chat since a lot of y'all might be from the East Coast. Oh, we got 6 in here now. Comment, guys. I want to hear what your questions ask. I'm going to answer them. Little Q&A action here. Put it in the live chat. Comment your questions, and then I'll answer them. Anything you want to know about Carolina football or my opinion on something. I sup, son. I like that name. That's cool. What's up, brother? What's up, man? How's it going? How you living? Q&A, guys. So it means questions. I answer. Where are the questions at? Let's go. Pound that like button. Let's go. Sorry that I'm snacking. If you can hear it, I apologize. Do I think we missed out on a solid left tackle this offseason? Yes. I mean, we could have got one in the draft, but, I mean, we'll see what Brady Christensen, pans out. He's still young, so we'll see. I think that we probably could have got – I think it was when the draft came down when we got Terence Marshall. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Tevin Jenkins was on the board, and we skipped out on him, which I'm pretty sure Chicago got him. Darnold stacks prediction. I'm going to stick with what I said in my video. I'm going to stick with 3,700 yards, 20 plus touchdowns, obviously, and I would say 12 interceptions. But a lot of people are thinking he might be could throw for over 4,000 yards. I mean, I don't know. What's your record for the upcoming season? Right now, it's 9-8. Just being realistic. Last year I think I said something crazy to be getting into this season. I think I said like 9-7, and then look what happened there. And Teddy Checkdown couldn't win a game-winning drive to save his life. So. Did you watch the Panthers Confidential drop that dropped today? I did not. I haven't got to watch that yet. Carolina Panthers Confidential seems that Robbie Anderson is on the board. They want Robbie in Carolina because they talked him up with DJ and help it make it easier for Sam Darnold. Your thoughts? I didn't get to watch it, but now from what you're telling me here, guys, unfortunately I'm on the West Coast now. I'm in Arizona. So I get stuff a little bit later than y'all do, I feel like, in the East Coast. But I heard that this offseason they wanted to trade Robbie Anderson. For what reason, I have no idea why. I can understand the reasons why. But I think Robbie fits this offense tremendously. I like DJ. I like McCaffrey together. I wouldn't want to trade those three in the world for anybody. Even with the Deshaun Watson video I posted up, I'm still in the Sam Darnold trade. But, it's a fun little video, fun little rumor that's going around. For our first trade back with Chicago, they took Jenkins. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We passed up on Jenkins, ice up, son. Do you think we can sign Malik Hooker? Can we afford him? Well, we have 14. I think we have over 14,000 cap space. I think it's like 14.6, 14.8, something like that. I don't know. I don't know if they want to put that kind of money into him after the injury he had last weekend. Last weekend. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day. Last year. So I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. You're right, Ice Up Son. He is hurt too often. Sharath, what's up, man? I'm really excited for this upcoming season. That's it. That's all. Christopher Clark, thanks for stopping by. Quick and easy. I like it. If they wanted Robbie gone, you definitely couldn't tell in the video. I know. And apparently this offseason, they were willing to trade him. I love Hooker idea. Would be nice if it panned out. Yeah, if it pans out. But I think if we're going to take a risk on him, especially how often he gets injured, it would have to be like a 1-year deal. And obviously, I wouldn't say the bare minimum, but I would pay him a little bit, but I wouldn't want to put too much into him. Love our receivers. Hope Robbie rumors aren't true. I mean, they were just rumors that this offseason they were going to trade him for what? I am not sure. Chris Clark, how do I feel about passing up on Fields? I'm not mad about it, to be honest. Did I want Fields? Sure. But if J.C. Horn pans out and that defense does what it's going to do this year, which I think it's going to be a top 10, I think Carolina has the potential to be a top 10 defense. I honestly think they do. I also think that we are also very potential in a dark horse to be a playoff team. Just like how I thought the Cardinals were going to be last year. I thought they were a dark horse for the playoffs. But Fields, I'm not too mad about as long as J.C. Horn pans out and pans out well. Which I'm a Gamecock fan and I've watched him. He's good. He's a dog. He's gonna make his plays. He's gonna lock these guys down, and I think he's gonna be fine. And I don't think that will look bad with the Justin Fields trade. But see, okay. If Watson became available today and Texas wanted Darnold, and the Texas one, would you take the deal knowing he could possibly be on commissioner accept list? That's a tough question, Phi Beta Hitters. Oh, man, that's a good question. That's a hard question, but a good question. I don't know. That I might have to make a video about that and sit there and think about it and like really, really think about it. If Darnold, I have a feeling Darnold's going to be our franchise guy here. I really do. I really think that Darnold's going to be the guy. I'm sticking with my quarterback. I'm sticking with him. If he makes me look like a clown, he's going to makes me look like a clown. I think Sam Darnold could be the next another Josh Allen, basically. I'm not saying, like I've said in my videos, I don't think he's like a Kyler Murray or Lamar Jackson. I think he could be like a Josh Allen kind of ordeal. In the draft confidential video today, the front office wasn't even thinking about Fields with number 8. Yeah, of course they weren't. I didn't think we were going to go quarterback. I saw either corner or offensive tackle. I really think JC and Dante are going to be a 1 and 2 lockdown, man. AJ too. Yeah, I think so too. And I think AJ bringing that veteran status in to help JC kind of build him up a little bit. And then, of course, Dante, which probably when we drafted JC Horn lit a fire up Dante's fucking ass. So, of course. Jeremy Chin, Brian Burns, honestly, Deshaun isn't worth it to me. Christopher, I mean, listen, the guy's in his prime. If we could get him now and not have to worry about the commissioner exempt thing, trust me, he'd be worth it. I'm not trading for Watson unless we're going to give up draft picks. Here's the thing. Texans going to want too much. And then you have to pay Deshaun Watson a nice contract. And then they're going to want some more than probably 1 first-round draft pick. You're going to have to give them 2. And then you're going to have to give up probably a second round and another second round, which means so you're going to have to give a first round of next year, a second round of next year, and then the first round of the year after that, and the second round after that. And then you're going to have to pay him nicely. He's a good player, but I don't know. With all this allegations going on and everything going on, is he even practicing? What is he doing? I'm guessing he is. So I don't know. I'm sticking with Darnold. I'm sticking with my quarterback. He's my quarterback. I'm sticking with him, but he's a good player. It's fun to talk about Deshaun and that whole situation. I'm all in on Darnold as well. ISEP son. I'm all in on Darnold, bro. Okay. Cam was our franchise guy, but I think we just handled him. Yeah, we just handled him wrong. PNP's in here. Rashad and the Dave Show. What's good, guys? Hit them up. They're awesome. Go look at their channel. They're killing it. Hopefully I can get on their level here soon. Handled him wrong. Yeah, Christopher, they definitely handled Cam wrong. Sewell, Horns, Surtain, Smith, Waddle. There were 5 targets at 8. Yeah. I mean, I figured it was. I figured it was either offensive tackle or corner. PNP in the house. Yep. Ice Up Sun. Yep. PNP in the house. Give them a shout out. Give them a like. Go subscribe to their channel if you haven't. If y'all haven't subscribed to this channel, then you need to do that. Pound the like button. Guys, the more you like, the more you subscribe. It helps me out so much. You don't understand. The more you like, the more my videos get out there, the more people, then that means more people come and see me. It helps me. And then that also helps me give more giveaways. And I just did that 1,000 giveaways. So the more you like, the more you subscribe, the more giveaways I can do. All right, let's keep the questions going. Keep the likes coming. Keep the subscribes coming. And also, guys, click that post notifications bell. That is huge. You won't miss out on any of the videos. You'll get a notification daily of my video coming out. And I'm posting a video every single day, except on Sundays. That's God's day. All right, PNP in the house. We even had options in the later rounds. How do you feel about Chuba? I want to call him Chubba, guys. Is there anybody else in here in this chat that wants to call him Chubba? Like, come on. I mean, I know I'm not the only one who wants to call him Chubba. But Chuba, how do I feel Chuba? I like Chuba. At the time, at the pick, I was like questioning it. And, someone told me, I listened to a couple people and I was like, they kind of put some wisdom in my head about the pick. And I like it. I think that he's going to pan out. I think obviously he's going to be number 2. I think it's going to help take pressure off of McCaffrey, also keep him healthy so he's not, longer through the season. So that's what I like about him. And I think he can do it all. And even if McCaffrey went down, I still like the guy. He was a Heisman candidate, he had a great career there at Oklahoma State. So, I'm really excited the way we build this team. Keep pounding. Big fan of your videos, bro. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Also, when you all subscribe and like the channel, that helps me not only build the channel, but also that's going to help me be able to put more effects, more edit the videos to put more like pictures, put more GIFs, videos in the videos, like editing and everything. So guys, there's a lot that goes on with the liking and subscribing. It helps me build a lot of stuff to help bring you more fun content. All right. And raw content. Tavita Lowell, Sam Darnold stat prediction. My stat prediction, like I've already said before, is about 3,700 yards. I would say at least 3,700 yards. And I would say over 20, I would say 20 plus touchdowns. And I'm going to go with 12 interceptions. I said 3-4 or 4-3 this year. I think they've already announced that. And I'm pretty sure it's a 3-4 defense. But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. I'm pretty sure they're running a 3-4 defense this year. I think I did that. Nope, they moved. No, they're moving to a 3-3-5 defense this year. That's what it is. I totally forgot about that. Ice Up Son, they're actually running a 3-3-5 defense this year. That's going to be interesting. What do you think about Keith Taylor? I'm interested about the pick. I like it. He's gonna be very good. I think that we also might be seeing Keith Taylor go into the free safety position, which we need. I really am. I'm big on this free safety position right now. Obviously, Chen's gonna do his thing at strong side, but at the free safety side, I really think that we need to fill that position, sign somebody, or if Keith Taylor looks like the guy that could fill that hole. Fill that void there, put him there. Yeah, so that's that 3-3-5. So they've got damn. Someone said yesterday that at practice they had a 3. That's interesting. I need to start. I work so much, guys. I work from home, but I work so much. I'm in sales, so it's hard for me to catch the videos. Best thing I can do is come up with my own content right now and watch their practices. But hopefully, I can start watching their practices maybe while I work. Respect. Tavita Lowell at 5'2". Any players you think could be cut? Hot seat. Ian Thomas. I think you could see Ian Thomas getting cut. He was on the hot seat last year for him to produce, and he didn't do jack squat. Been better off just putting in another. All right. Sorry about that. Why are we acting like Justin Burris is trash? I don't think Justin Burris is trash. I just don't. I mean, Adrian Williams, I just don't. I'm not sure, man. It's just not like I'm just not high on him. I could see Keith Taylor there and do a lot better job, to be honest. Is this Moton's last year in Carolina? No. Ice Up Son, we signed that man. You don't have to worry about that right now. Anybody know if the fans will be allowed to attend training camp this year? Well, they're allowing fans in the Bank of America Stadium, and they're filling that bitch up. So I'm guessing they're going to be allowing them at the training camp. I haven't heard any news. I haven't had any updates. So, guys, pound the like button, pound the subscribe button. Keep doing that. If you haven't subscribed, do it now. Like I said, keep liking that button. That the more you like, the more the algorithm goes out. Y'all probably like, what is algorithm? Basically, the more you like, the more people will come and see my videos, and that helps me out. Then the more people come visit, the more I can do giveaways and fun stuff in my videos. Keep the comments rolling. Keep the questions coming. Ask away. Where was I during the Carolinas' first Super Bowl? I was at home, and I was I can't remember what age I was. Gosh. That was what? Carolina Panthers. Which Super Bowl, though? The one against the Patriots or the one against the Broncos? Tavita Low. Which Super Bowl are you talking about? Oh, the Patriots? 2003. So I'm 28 right now. So I had to be. God dang. Y'all trying to make me feel old on here. I'm 28 now. So 2003. Why can't I do math right now? Yeah, so I was like 10 years old. No, I wasn't 10 years old. Shit. How old was I? Why am I having such bad memory right now? But anyway, if it was against the Patriots, I was probably like 10, probably just chilling at the house, eating cheeseburgers and French fries, watching it. Then watching just thanks, guys. I'm 31 and that's awesome. That's 10. You're not old. I'm 32. That's awesome. Y'all ain't old. 31 and 32. That's not old either. If you can still get it up, you ain't that old. Why do you think we'll start next to Devontae Brown at defensive tackle? Oh, gosh. As of right now, the roster that I'm reading, that I read off the other day, and this was like the updated roster. Give me 1 second here. I had it pulled up the other day because I was reading an article about it. Excuse me. I mean, you're probably going to see with Derek Brown, you're going to probably see either Davion Nixon, or you'll probably see not Daquan Jones. Gosh, where's my lineup sheet here? Sorry, I had a whole thing pulled up. And you asked that question, and I don't have it pulled up. Hold on. I'm going to come back to that question, Sean. Sean, why do you think Robbie isn't here for OTAs? I know it's volunteer, but have so many new pieces. I heard that he's having a little bit of an injury, just a little bit of a slight injury. Nothing like crazy. They're probably just like having him rest as much as he can. Do you think Terence Marshall and Cy Smith can replace Robbie? I actually do. That's a good question, Mr. J, the 6. I actually do. I think Shi Smith is a guy that's very underrated, and that's just me maybe being a little biased because I'm a Gamecock fan. But I've watched Shi Smith play, and that guy is also a dog. He's got that mentality like J.C. Horn does, and I've seen it. Terence Marshall, y'all already know. That guy is a stud. He didn't have yet less than 1,000 yards at LSU. So us 90s babies are the best. Yes, we are. Ice up, son. Hold on. Let me get back to this question here from Sean. The starting lineup here. Let's see. So Daquan Jones is who they have as of right now, lining up again next to Derek Brown. And then you'll have obviously Brian Burns on the outside. And then I think I don't know, the YGM thing and the Christian Miller thing is kind of interesting. So we'll see with that, because Christian Miller is very a lot of people don't know about him. So go look him up if you don't know. And then obviously you got Shaq Thompson, Denzel Pearman, Hassan Reddick. Then you have Dante, JC, Troy Pride, Jeremy Chin, and Justin Burris. And then obviously Sam Darnold, Christian McCaffrey, Mikey Daniel, DJ Moore. They say Omar Bayless, but I doubt that. That's a practice squad. Never mind. So DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, Terence Marshall, David Moore, Shi Smith, and then they might keep Keith Kirkwood. So we might see 6 wide receivers on the team this year. Then tight ends, you got Dan Arnold, Tommy Tremblay, Ian Thomas. Then they're saying right now, Brady Christensen's going to start left tackle, Pat Affline at left guard, Matt Paradis at center, Dante Brown at right guard, and Taylor Moton at right tackle. So I hope that answers your question, Sean. Where do you think we'll finish in the division? Second. I honestly think we'll finish second. I don't think Atlanta's going to be that as good as people really think they're going to be. But that's just me. That's what I'm hoping for. Why are they making such a big deal about Robbie not being there on the first day? I don't know. I got to read more into this. But I've heard that he's having a little bit of an injury. So, and I read an article, and I think I even mentioned it in one of my videos. So, Morgan Fox is a tweener defensive tackle. Do you miss Teddy Bridgewater? Absolutely not. Teddy check down, can have fun at the Denver Broncos, and he probably won't even start, to be honest with you. I could see Drew Lock starting there. So, what are the chances of Jack D and Moton getting in contract wherever the season starts? Price goes up as weeks go by. I don't know if those guys are going to get a contract extension, especially Dante. I think Dante's a little bit in the hot seat. Moton, are you talking about Taylor Moton, Sean? Jones, Roy, Nixon. What defensive packages do you see Morgan Fox, YGM playing defensive tackle? YGM's more of a defensive end. Morgan Fox, you'll probably see him more at the You'll see Morgan Fox probably more at the defensive end side as well. They're both back. I would say you'll see White, Morgan Fox behind Brian Burns, like in the lineup. Do you think we will use Tommy Stevens? No. D. Wade, I do not, even though I love your name because Dwayne Wade is one of my favorites. Before. Wait, what? Sean, before. I'm not sure. Damn Teddy, 2 gloves. Damn right, Chris 2030. I think Omar Bayless is better than people think. You're probably right, but I think our wide receiver, we have the deepest wide receiver, our deepest player position by position is wide receiver. That is the deepest we have. Guys, keep pounding the like button. Keep pounding the subscribe button. What chances of David Moore playing C? Chad Anderson, yes, it is the best we've had. I wouldn't say him, well, in a long time. Not forever, though. What chances of David Moore playing C? So right now, as I was looking at my sheet here, they've got David Moore as wide receiver 4. And they got Terence Marshall at wide receiver 3. So we will see. But, Sean, we've already signed Moton. Guys, we've already signed a contract for Moton. We've already extended his contract, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, they haven't signed his wait. Well, he'll be a free agent in 2022. Okay, so we haven't signed him. Okay. Sorry. I misread something earlier than today. So, I mean, a long-term deal for Taylor Moton. So let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. It looks like for Taylor Moton, so this year it cost the team $13.75 million to keep Moton, right? So the Panthers have until July 15th to sign Moton to a long-term contract. So what would a long-term contract probably look for him? We probably would have to pay him between, I would say, in the range of 14.5, 15.5 million. I would say around that. So that would be my estimation. So, but more realistically, you could turn it into a 13.75 for a deal around 55 million. So I guess, we'll see. We'll see what happens with Omar. I just don't see him over Shi Smith or Terrence Marshall or David Moore. So the only person he would have to get out the way is Keith Kirkwood. Guys, keep pounding the like button. Keep pounding the subscribe button. It means a lot to me. 15 people in the chat, 16 people in the chat. Yep. Keep pounding the like button. Keep pounding the subscribe button. It means a lot. It helps the channel out so much, guys. The more the likes, the more the subscribes, the more the algorithm gets out there with the likes, the more people come and watch, the more it helps me out. Trust me. Then the more giveaways I can do, the more fun editing, adding videos, stuff like that. Trust me. I'm putting in what I'm hoping y'all are going to put out. So the more you like, the more you subscribe, the more money I can put to this to make it more fun for y'all. All right. So any more questions? Let's go. I got to make dinner here in about 15 minutes. Actually, I'll give y'all 20 more minutes of my time today. Sorry. I just got done with the gym. Now I'm back here, and I decided to come on here live. I haven't been on live for a while. So anyways, keep pounding the like button. Keep pounding the subscribe button, guys. Keep asking questions, a little Q&A. Ask away. Anything, all. Ask. What's your thoughts on the running back room? I mean, that's another big depth one. I mean, we've got Christian McCaffrey, Hubbard, Bonifon, Cannon, Smith, Clark. So it's deep. I see Christian, Chuba, and Bonifon, and you might even see them keep Trenton Cannon. But other than that, I think they will get rid of Rodney Smith and Darius Clark. I don't see them keeping 6 running backs. Do you think Patty Fisher makes the 53-man roster? Well, it's a tough one. I'm going to say maybe. It all depends where they want to keep the depth at and who shines the most. So maybe. I wouldn't be mad if we had 3 middle linebackers, though, just in case. The Real Zero Chill. Thanks, man. Keep grinding, brother. I love the consistent content. Keep pounding. You too, man. Thank you. I really appreciate the love, guys. I really do. I do see Reddick and Burns doing. Do you see Reddick and Burns doing this year? What do I see? I see them doing very nicely together, and I see a lot more. I guarantee you're going to see a lot more sacks, especially with Daquan Jones and Derek Brown. Like, now, here's the thing that people don't understand. Like, Derek Brown is not going to be the guy that's going to put stats. He's going to be that disruptor that helps Brian Burns and Hassan Reddick get those stats, and Denzel Pearman and Shaq Thompson. Those guys are going to that's what Derek Brown and Daquan Jones do. They don't get the big stats, right? So those guys are the disruptors that help Brian Burns and YGM and all those guys get the stats. Do we still wait to see what happens with Watson or leave him where he's at? It all depends. It all depends, guys. It all depends. But I don't know. Who's going to trade for him? Who's going to give up all that money and all those draft picks? Who's got it? I want to know what team's got it, because I don't know. I mean, Ice Up Sun's correct. Pick your poison with our D line. You can't double team everyone. That defensive line is going to be nasty. I'm telling you, we're going to have a top 10 defense. And if Sam Darnold pans out, we're going to have a top 10 offense too. I think that if we keep Tremblay and Dan Arnold, I think they're both going to be kind of like splitting it. Dan Arnold's very athletic. He's got some vert, and he's going to be nasty. I think he's going to do really well. And I think Tommy Tremblay's going to do very well. But Tremblay could end up being the starter because he's athletic, big, he can block, great footwork. So we'll see. We'll see. A lot of times those guys, if you go back to like wide receivers, like go look at Calvin Johnson. He wasn't known for his stats at Georgia Tech. He was known as a blocking wide receiver. And look what he did. Just came out filthy. So maybe Tommy Tremblay could be something like that. A lot of wide receivers and tight ends start to block, just being blockers. Then they come in the NFL with their athleticism. Could pan out. We'll see. The secondary is going to be surprise people. Jackson Horn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a given. Where do you think Julio Jones and Aaron Rodgers end up? I think Rodgers is going to end up staying in Green Bay. I really do. And I think Julio Jones might end up. I told my friends this because my friends and I talk all the time. I think you might see Julio go to the Cardinals because I've heard D-Hop. I heard D-Hop is trying to get him over there. Any prediction of numbers of sacks that will have this year? I'm just going to say it will be double of what it was last year. That's all I'm going to say. Arnold is a pure pass catcher. Tremblay's very well-rounded. Yep. Yes, he is. He's going to come. You might see Tommy Tremblay a couple times in the backfield as fullback to block for McCaffrey or those guys. Other than our first-round pick, who was this year's Jeremy Chin of our draft? I think this year's Jeremy Chin of our draft is actually going to be Keith Taylor. I think Keith Taylor's going to pan out very nicely. Whatever. Tremblay, whatever. I don't give it. Listen. Y'all can get on me about these names, guys. I could give two flying you-know-whats. Who would be a better tight end, Kelvin Benjamin or Tim Tebow? I'm going to go Tebow. I don't really care for Kelvin Benjamin ever since he had that accusation and all that stuff with Cam. A bunch of that baby back bullshit is what he pulled with Cam. Cam should have slapped the fuck out of him. Can't stand that shit. Kelvin Benjamin can go keep eating fucking Popeyes. Keith Taylor drafted in 5th round. You know who else was around? Yeah, Richard Sherman. Very good. Ice up. You know your ball. I like it. The Real Zero. Sorry, man. I kill names all the time. I just can't stand Kelvin Benjamin, guys. Ice up, son. I like that question about the tight end. Who's going to be a better tight end? I think Tim Tebow will. I just don't like Kelvin Benjamin. Ever since that accusation with Cam, I can't stand him. I think he's a baby. Sorry, guys, for snacking. I just got, like I was telling y'all earlier, I just got back from the gym not too long ago, so I showered and came on here. All right, any more questions? Let's go. Yeah, I remember that. I watched that video. That shit was funny. Cam should have slapped him right there. Any more questions, guys? I don't think Rule's job will be on the line. It's more of Scott Fitterer who made that decision. I think Rule liked Sam Darnold, but I think because Scott Fitterer almost drafted him to almost try to get him to come to Seattle at one point. I read an article about that. He tried to get Sam to come to. He was going to try to get Sam to come to Seattle and be behind Russell Wilson, but he loved him coming into the NFL when he was coming into the draft. I don't think Rule's job's on the line. I think it's going to be more falling back on Scott Fitterer. But if Sam doesn't pan out, I don't think it's going to be it's going to be basically we're going to be back at square one like we were coming into this year. Did you watch behind the scenes Panthers draft? I have not. I will. I need to watch that. I will watch it. I'm only here for 3 months. I travel for work every 3 months. Ice up, son. I travel for work every 3 months. So I'm in Phoenix, Arizona for the next 3 months. Chad Anderson. Yeah, I know that we could have gone for Justin Fields, but we didn't. Zero Chill. That was such a good 30-minute piece. Guys, I'm going to have to go watch that now. I believe Brady Christensen will be starting by the 6th game at left tackle. If he's the guy right now, he needs to start now. That's the most important side of a quarterback's. It's his blind side. It's his left position. His back's going to be turned. I mean, Chad, I know we passed up on him, but they weren't even looking at him. There was only 5 names they were looking at. Well, that's the thing, ISOP son. He can play guard or he can play left tackle. The problem is we need somebody on that left side to block Sam's blind side. But Trent Scott stepped up last year. I mean, he did pretty good. He wasn't great, but he did enough to get the job done a couple times. So I guess we'll see. I hope these offseason signings that we signed these guys for these contracts wasn't worth nothing. Yeah, I mean, I said, son, they do like him at left tackle. Guys, keep pounding the like button, keep pounding the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel and you're a Carolina Panthers fan, you're an NFL fan, this is a channel for you. My name is Clay. So I just come on here every day, post a video, go live, whatever. I haven't gone live in a while, but I thought, why not? So, what's your thoughts on Teddy Bridgewater talking trash about practice? I think Teddy's just reaching. I think he's just reaching for something to say. Just reaching. I mean, you had 8 game-winning drives to win. You can't just say it's all about practice, and that's the reason why you didn't win 8 game-winning drives. His name is Teddy Checkdown for a reason. Teddy Check Clown. That's what I should have named him. Because for his comments saying about the practicing makes him look more like a clown. But whatever. We re-signed Trent Scott. Yes. Yeah, we did. I think it was like a 1-year deal. I don't think it was much. Yeah, you're right about that, ISOP son. I remember reading that. ISOP son, you're bringing like stuff back into my memory. I have ADHD, so I can't remember a lot of shit. He wasn't talking bad about practices, just suggestions. Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, it made it seem like he was. Oh, well. I don't have anything against Teddy. I just, you had 8 game-winning drives. You could have still been here if you at least won. I guarantee you he would have still be there if he would have won at least 3 or 4 of those game-winning drives. Just saying. But Christian McCaffrey being out doesn't help. So I think Davion Nixon is a sleeper for the starting job. That guy is a stud, and y'all need to go look up his like 70-something yard interception when he was back in Iowa at the 75-yard reception return that he had. Go look up that video. That shit's awesome. Trent Scott, Greg Little, Cam, Irving, someone out of that group should work out for us. Yeah, I mean, I see Trent Scott and probably – I'm not sure. I mean, maybe and Greg Little. I'm not too high on Cam Irving, but we'll see. Well, it's kind of dirty. He only brought it up when he was on his way out. He never said it was. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. He said it behind I mean, he didn't say it to a press conference or anything like that. He didn't say it to anybody's face. So it is what it is. Teddy's a good dude at the end of the day. To me, at least in my opinion, I think he's a good dude. Just sucks on game-winning drives. Nixon might be the steal of the draft too. He might be like that Jeremy Chin kind of thing. So we'll see. Another steal there. I think Keith Taylor and him were probably the biggest steals. And then I think Shi Smith might be another one too. Sam Franklin, Justin Burris. I mean, right now it's going to be Justin Burris. And I think Justin Burris is going to hopefully he pans out. Hopefully he does what he needs to do. If not, I've heard Keith Taylor could be looking – they might be looking to put him at that position. Sean, I do remember that play. Actually, I can pull up that video and rewatch that. Do we still need to sign O-line, or should we stick with what we got and let them develop? I think we need to sign a left tackle, at least somebody at left tackle. The blind side right now is it's worrying me the most because that is Sam's blind side. So that is really worrying me the most. I want us to do something about the left tackle position, either find someone that we have on there right now that's going to get the job done or sign someone else. Brandon White, 2000, Watson, asking me, what is your favorite Looney Tunes character? Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Bugs Bunny, by far. By far, Bugs Bunny. Telly Bridgewater. What makes a good load line, the players or the chemistry and scheme? I mean, I think it's a combination of both, but I think it's also with the chemistry and scheme. I think it's all about how you run the offense and how it fits in with those players. Same thing with the quarterback. The playbook's got to make sense for them to obviously be a good quarterback. Like Tom Brady, he has a certain system that works for him. Aaron Rodgers, he has a certain system that works for him. I would say it's a combination of both because you have to have some athleticism. Good question, Tavita Law. I hope that answers it. Dante Brown will start right guard. Right side, I'm not too worried about. Right side, I am not too worried about, guys. It's the left side. It's the blind side. Guys, pound the like button, pound the subscribe button. Keep pounding the like button, keep pounding the subscribe button. Really helps out the channel, helps me out. So, Lola Bunny was thick in the original Space Jam. The new one ain't it. I haven't watched the new Space Jam yet. I definitely got to, but I'm all about the Jordan Space Jam. That was like I used to watch that movie all the time as a kid. All the time. Fayette Nam 26. I would love to see David Moore line up at guard and eventually at center. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be mad about that either. Do you believe we will still have the same offensive coordinator after this season? That's tough because Joe Brady was looking at jobs. And he was he took I think he took an interview or two at certain places. And Carolina was still able to bring him back. So it could be. You could possibly see a new offensive coordinator, but that's depending if there's teams looking for a coach. So we'll see. But hopefully not. I hope Joe Brady stays there. I like his offensive mind. I like his since he's younger too, and he can relate to the guys a little bit more. So, will Lamella win? Okay, will Lamella win the Rookie of the Year? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I keep up with basketball. I don't know. I hope he does. I mean, I'm a Charlotte Hornets fan, so I hope he does. If he does, great. I hope so. Dante Brown should be a year 2 starter at guard. We'll see. I refuse to watch the sequel to Space Jam. Same with Lion King. Oh, man, you got to watch the new Lion King Ice Up, son. You got to. It's good. I mean, like, it's good. I know it's not the old school because I'm with you on that, but it's good. It's good. All right. We drafted a lot of future 1-2 starters in each round this year. Yeah, we definitely did. I can agree with that. No, I believe that Brady will be with us after this year. I hope so. I think so. I think so too, but unless some teams like, fuck this coach, we're going to get somebody else, then I won't be surprised if they come knocking on our door for him. Where would be a good fit for Joe Brady, like a head coach job-wise? That's a good question. Like, he would be great at the Cardinals. I think he would be great with, like, Miami, Philly. I think it's just like that style of quarterback. I mean, heck, he could go to the Bengals and reunite with Joe Burrow. But I see some reason I see him being like a really good coach for like somebody like an offensive style like the Arizona Cardinals or the Miami Dolphins or what's another one? I'm trying to think here. Dallas. I could see him with Dallas. I could see him somebody with KC. It's those kinds of styles of offense like like that, I could see. Even the Bills. I mean, we're basically the Bills farm team anyway, so why not? Joe Brady, why don't you just go on over there? I'm just kidding. Please don't leave us. But that would be some styles of, teams that I think you could see Joe Brady coaching. If we make the playoffs, do you think Brady will stick around? Yes, of course. What state you live in, bro? I can see the daylight in your background. So I travel for work again, guys. I am originally from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, but I am right now in Phoenix, Arizona. Will we see Will Grier and PJ in the preseason games? I think so. I want to see Sam Darnold first, though. I want to see what he can do right now. I want to see him in under center right now. Will Peyton Ramsey make the roster over Will Grier? I don't know. That quarterback, the quarterback depth chart really isn't like. I think you're going to see. You'll probably either see Peyton Ramsey or Will Grier, but you're going to see PJ right behind. I think you're going to see PJ right behind Sam Darnold. I said Cincinnati. Yeah, I said Cincinnati. I mean, like I said, he could reunite with Joe Burrow if he wanted to go anywhere. If we hire within, we should be able to still contend with this roster. Absolutely. This roster is very contendable. I know I'm saying 9-8, but I'm going to come out with my final projections. I'm actually going to be coming out, guys, tomorrow with another video giving you my early projections for my 53-man roster. So after talking to you all tonight, I've already came up with an idea of a video for my early projections of a 53-man roster. So I'll have that coming out tomorrow. Hassan playing linebacker or defensive end? He's playing linebacker. He'll be playing right behind Brian Burns at linebacker. I said, son, Dirty Myrtle. It's Bike Week, Memorial Weekend at Myrtle Beach. I bet it's lit. It's always lit there in Myrtle Beach, even during the summertime. It doesn't matter if it's Bike Week. As long as it's summer, spring to summer, that place is lit up like a Christmas tree on Christmas. Grier will get gone. Yeah, he's going to be gone. I can agree with that. I'm usually there every year. Took this year off. All right, final questions. 5 more minutes. Final questions. All right, so no more about asking me about the roster. Sean, I like your question. I'm sorry. Y'all are going to have to wait until tomorrow to check out that video about the roster. Ask me anything else besides the roster. Ask me about playoffs. Ask me about maybe a different team. Ask me anything. But don't ask me about the roster because I've already got my early projections kind of going in my head right now. So be on the lookout for that video tomorrow. Pound the like button, pound the subscribe button. If you're new to the chat, keep blowing the chat up right now, guys. We are live. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Panthers fans, NFL fans, whatever you are. It's going to have more raw content coming out. I'm going to be talking about more about the NFL, not just the Carolina Panthers. Dang, my buffalo chicken smells good. Having some healthy meals lately. Do you think Robbie Anderson will get traded? No, I don't think so. How long will it take us to reach the Super Bowl again? I think we're about if we make the playoffs this year, and let's say we get bumped out, okay. So then I'm going to say probably I'm going to still say at least 2 years away. Right now, I'm going to say 2 years away. From right now, I'm going to say 2 years away. We're from Super Bowl contenders. Thoughts on turf? I know they're changing it, but I played on turf in high school, and I can see a difference, and you can slip a lot easier. Different players play different on different surfaces, so I hope Robbie will not be traded. He brings a lot to our offense. Yes, he does. He brings another 1,000-yard receiver. Is Cam starting week 9 when they come to Charlotte? I hope so, because I want to see Cam go against us. I really want to see Cam go against us. I really want to see how hard he's going to play. I hope so. Ice up. You said 8 months until the Super Bowl. Man, I hope you're right. I'm just trying to be realistic here. I hope Cam starts week 19. Our defense will have 3 picks for sure, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Even if Cam starts, I kind of see us losing that game. I think Bill Belichick is going to have a game plan for us. But in the regular season, I'm pretty sure if you look it up, I think the Panthers are undefeated against the Patriots. I hope Cam starts. Will Denzel Pearman make an impact on the team? We haven't seen much talk about signing by the fan base. I think Denzel Pearman was a very good signing. I think he's going to pan out very well at the middle linebacker position. I also think that you're going to see Shaq Thompson take a step back. He'll still be good. Like, I'm not saying a step back is like he's going to be bad. I'm saying like as a leader, I think you're going to see Jeremy Chin actually take that leading role. And maybe even you might see J.C. Horn or A.J. Bouye, these veterans, boost these younger guys up. The Real Zero, I really like your enthusiasm and you're really hyping me. You're like getting me pumped up. And I hope you're right. But right now, I just don't see it. I see playoffs, but I don't see Super Bowl. Just something right now just doesn't match up. And it's going to be tough going against a Brady and a Tampa Bay Buccaneers defending champs. Sean, do you think we'll be the last in the division between – who do you think – I think the Saints are going to take a big step back. They're talented. They're very talented. They're still very talented. It's just that quarterback position is they just I don't know. It's just I don't know. That's a good question, Sean. We all we are missing is a left tackle and a safety. Yeah, I mean those are the only holes I see like big time. The left tackle position and then the free safety. But as long as Justin Burris or unless Keith Taylor steps up and takes that position over, I think you'll see a big change there. But left tackle, I'm hoping Brady Christensen can come in there, even though he's a rookie. I'm hoping he can come in there and help us out at that position and block Sam's blind side. I think J.C. Horn will get his first pick against Zach Wilson, probably. I think Zach Wilson's going to have a tough time with us. And I'm predicting that game to be like 31 to like 10. Anyone is an upgrade over to Tahir Whitehead? Absolutely. Chances we see Christensen start week 1? Not likely. Trey Boston at home chilling. Yes, he is. 2 years from now, we will be in the Super Bowl contention. That's what I was saying. Why not us? We gone in Brady just like we ended Tony Romo. I don't know, man. Unless Father Time really catches up with Brady, God dang, I got to go get a fade. If Tom Brady, I don't know. It's tough to bet. I bet against Tom Brady before, and it's bit me in the ass. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. What is your favorite Looney Tune character? You've already asked me that, Brandon White 2000. I said Bugs Bunny. Why not us? When I start doing merch, maybe I might make a shirt with Pantherology and put why not us, and then on the front put Pantherology on the back, something like that. My guy Tommy Hicks, what's up? What's up, Tommy Higgs? Mine is a Roadrunner. Nice. Ice up, son. What's that bear doing? Bear? What are you talking about? All right, guys. Pound the like button. Pound the subscribe button. Go check out the latest videos. If you haven't checked out the new video today, go check it out. It's already posted. Talking about if Carolina could be possibly still in the Deshaun Watson sweepstakes. Go check that out. So anyways, guys, I'm getting out of here. I've got to get off. I've got to start making dinner before my girl gets home, before she kills me, because she's going to be grumpy. So anyways, pound the like button, pound the subscribe button. Go check out my latest videos for this week. Got a new one coming out because y'all have got my brain going right now. Going to be talking about tomorrow my early projections for the 53-man rosters. Just my earliest, all right? So pound the like button, pound the subscribe button, and go check out the latest videos and be on the lookout for tomorrow. And click that post notifications bell so you don't miss out on any of the new videos. All right, guys? Posting up every day, all right? I'm only taking like one day off a week, so